Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens,
11, 10, ignition sequence.
And we will always have your back.
We have a liftoff.
This is Life Lab Notes, where we observe, examine, and report our non-scientific findings about life and humans and big stuff like that. Today's lab report comes in the form of a radio play. Well, we're calling it a play, but it could be real.
This is the planet, Earth. The third planet from the yellow dwarf star at the center of the solar system. It has enough free oxygen in its atmosphere to allow for humans. The Humanoid Aptitude and Behavioral Inquiry Team, H.A.B.I.T, is here, watching humans, collecting data to establish compatibility for any possible use to other species in the universe. They have eyes everywhere, metaphorically speaking. Literally, they look just like you.
I greet you. I apologize for my lateness. There were many vehicles on the road. I greet you. Kraz!
I would prefer not to attend school today.
Kraz! Once again, you have fallen asleep at the surveillance control board.
I apologize, Liseth Navi. I am not yet accustomed to my human sleep mode controls. I am currently set to something called nap, which self-initiates at random intervals.
This is another reason it would not do to interbreed with humans. This sleep mode is not normal and is inefficient. We must include this so-called nap in our daily report.
No, Liseth Navi, this will lower my work ethic score. I still worry it will be discovered that it was my fault for last month's equipment failure that resulted from my spilling a latte on the instrument panel.
Someday, Kraz, you must learn to take responsibility for your actions. Well, let us review the surveillance video of events that transpired during your ill-timed sleep cycle. Kraz, that is the front of this office building.
Oh, I must have accidentally moved the camera just before entering REM sleep. Exclamation! That vehicle's driver was in the wrong and has caused an accident.
Let us look at another zone.
That vehicle resembles our official vehicle.
Another zone, please.
That driver is you, Liseth Navi.
It is someone who looks like me.
Ho ho! Now the protective footgear is on an alternate limb.
I see no reason to review this incident.
No reason? We see here an abundance of human emotion. The driver of the other vehicle exits his vehicle. He approaches you very quickly and with purpose. He stands very close to you, and although he seems keen to engage in a lively conversation, he does not pause to give you the opportunity to speak.
He certainly did not.
Let us investigate this emotion. Zooming in for limbic system brain scan.
This human was angry. We have seen it so many times. We do not need to waste time and energy on a scan.
Right parietal lobe activity consistent with anxiety.
Yes, he was anxious.
Insular cortex highly activated.
Of course.
It appears he is experiencing fear.
Yes, fear. No, fear? That is not possible.
The human neurological response to anger lasts perhaps 2 seconds, yet several minutes later, he is still experiencing the heightened brain activity associated with fear. One moment, I will scan his amygdala for fear-based memory storage. Ah, I see it. He was recently involved in another accident and fears the insurance company will raise his premium. What does this mean?
An insurance company is an organization that profits from providing certain protections when humans encounter negative events, such as damage caused from weather-related events, health issues, and
vehicular accidents.
I will prove to you he has nothing to fear. I am currently accessing his financial records.
Ah, we received the software to decipher encrypted banking information?
No, not yet. I hacked into his bank account via Facebook.
Clever.
I became impatient with waiting. Ah, here it is. After his previous accident, his annual insurance premium increased by 40%.
That is inhumane.
Yes, it is. The corporation acted in an inhumane manner, resulting in this man's anger
and fear. What are you doing? Sending an immediate report of unusual human activity?
No, Kraz. Using the unlawful Facebook portal into his financial institution, I am adding funds to his account.
Laseth Navi.
Kraz, in the words of a certain human I heard just today, shut the f*** up.
You have just experienced an episode of H.A.B.I.T, H-A.B.I.T. The Humanoid Aptitude and Behavioral Inquiry Team is a stealth organization which exists to explore and examine the behavior modalities of humans. It's also a podcast series presented by Life Lab Notes and featuring the voice talents of Keith Ferguson and Sylvie Zamora. Written and produced for Life Lab Notes by Sylvie Zamora. Spread the word. lifelabnotes.com, @Life Lab Notes on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.